If you're seeing this on your For You page December 15th to the 23rd, this is for you. And for my people on YouTube, what it do YouTube, what it do TikTok, it's your boy Twinsky, back at it again with another banger. The full moon is in Gemini. Okay, it's not just a regular moon. Most people are just going to think, hey, wait, maybe this is my same moon that I write down. It's about letting go and healing. It's about remembering what you did wrong this year and letting go of that and making sure that you don't make the same mistakes, right? Because we're in a highly emotional time right now. I know your emotions is all over the place because they're supposed to be. Most people leading up to the 15th have been having, you know, a lot of ruckus within their workspace, within their everyday lives, within their emotions, within their past, right? Okay, so there will be honest communication at this time. So if you know you don't have any communication with people right now, or you're in hermit mode, you're about to be released from hermit mode, and there will be honest communication at this time. Okay, because the full moon will reveal a lot of truths that were hidden or missed by us, right? If you missed anything, within the truth, something's been hidden from you, it will be seen within these 7 days, right? The full moon will reveal a lot of truths, right? And that's a good thing because you will start to see things in a new light, right? It's about seeing things in a new light, y'all. We have to be very passionate about what it is that we do, right? Correctly, using our emotions to enforce our manifestations. If you're not happy about where you're at, you can't be happy about the next step. You have to be happy about moving towards the new beginning, right? And being always positive and optimistic. You always have to have an optimistic mindset. If your mindset is not optimistic, then you will never get to where it is you need to go. Because my optimism is what took me to the spot that I wanted to be. And your optimism could take you to the spot that you want to be. Whether that be in people's eyes here or here, you know, it doesn't matter what they think, it matters what you think. And it's always good to have positive reinforcement in that aspect, right? And you will start to see things in a new light because of the planetary squaring in Neptune, right? So you will start to see things in a new light with a different perspective. Therefore, you have to do things a little differently, right? Because you don't see it the same, right? You're seeing everything differently. You're using things for good. You're being optimistic. You're being positive. That's what it's all about, right? On this full moon, take advantage of using this time to shape what it is that you think, shape what it is that your thought process is. Make sure that you can remove the negative mindset and reinstill a positive mindset. It's all about reinstilling a positive mindset. Now, the thing about Gemini and full moon is that the Gemini, it will be your choice if you want to take the leap, meet your goals halfway, or go ahead and live the same exact year all over again. It will be your choice to either fall into the cycle or to take the leap and meet your manifestations halfway. It's up to you. If you're gonna meet your manifestation halfway, it's all up to you guys, right? But now let's get more deeper in depth into this full moon. This full moon is about letting go and healing all of your setbacks from your past, things that have hurt you from your past. This is a moon to start purging out your emotions. If you're not predicated on purging out your emotions in this time, then you're gonna be very halted. You're gonna have a step back. It's gonna be a step back moment for you, right? And then you might have to learn the same lesson towards the end of the next year, right? This is a very pivotal time where you can purge out what it is that has transpired over the years. Right now, we're at the end of a karmic year. This is the year of karma. People got what they deserve. People got what they deserve, good or bad, right? It's just you weren't escaping your karma in this time, not this time, right? Whether it be good or bad. So it's all about purging it out, right? Because the second chance is always the full moon, and Gemini gives you a choice. There's two sides to it. It's the good side and the bad side. There's duality to everything. You now have a choice. You can readapt your mindset, readapt how you think about things, readapt how you do your habits, readapt how you live your life, how you changed your lifestyle, or fall back into the same lifestyle and do the cycle all over again for a whole year, right? It's that choice of It's time to let go. It's time to heal. It's time to purge out those emotions. It's time to battle against insecurity. It's time to battle against doubt. It's time to battle against fear stemming in any area of your life. Purge out those emotions so that you can put yourself at the best position possible. Right now, you have to be delusional. I tell you guys this all the time. You need to be optimistic and delusional. If you're not optimistic and delusional about where you're going or what you're doing, then you may never reach that peak. You may never reach that point that you're looking for. You may never reach it, right? Therefore, make sure that you're being optimistic about anything and everything that you're doing. Make sure you're being optimistic about anything and everything that you're doing, moving forward to, living in, talking in, breathing in. Make sure you're moving forward. Make sure that you're doing something different every day to create progress. Because right now we're also in a new beginning. We're in a new beginning, y'all. We're in a new beginning, right? I know most people love my late night videos because I slow down. I'm not too excited, but I really do want to tell you guys, like, we're in a new beginning. So make sure you guys are writing down what it is that you want to do. Write it down what it is that you're grateful for. Writing things down that you want to do, and make sure that you take the optimistic approach. Do not take the approach that's has a plan B attached to it. Do not take the approach that you have a safety valve. If there's a safety valve, it's not going to work because you don't believe in it. You have to go full-fledged into it. Use the resources that you have right now to get to that step, right? If you're not elevating using the resources you have to get to the next step, then you're not wanting to grow. To grow is to let go of everything that you've built, throw it back so that you can get more resources, right? It's hard. It never was easy to let go of what it is that you worked on. But make sure that you're letting go of what it is that you worked on and giving back to it, reassessing and coming back stronger. Maybe your first approach, didn't go as what you wanted it to. Maybe the first time you tried something, you didn't figure it out. But you can always figure it out. You can always find your way to it. You can always figure out what the next step is if you're willing to believe that it can happen for you. I have no doubt in my mind that it won't happen for me. I just need to stay in that mindset in order to grow and build. Same way as you guys. I am your reflection. If you hear me every day, if you're listening and tuning into my videos, that means you want better for yourself. You're not listening to me because you know, even though some of you probably, you're fond of me, I'm a good guy. You listen to what I have to say because you want to better yourself. And it's all about bettering yourself. Honestly, truly, it's all about bettering yourself. So I want you guys to do at least 5 things. Come back to this video and comment down the 5 things you did that made you better. I love y'all. Live, laugh, joy, ski.